Volusia, where legends unfold. A group of misfits, their fate yet untold. On a path unexpected, through trials they roam. Together they find what makes a hero's home. Accidental heroes, rising from the shadows, with courage in their hearts and fire in their souls. Low in mission, but mighty in their quest. In the world of Volusia, they face every test. Dungeons and dragons, they venture so bold. With every new challenge, their stories unfold. From town to town, and forest deep and wide. Accidental heroes with friends by their side. Accidental heroes, rising from the shadows, with courage in their hearts and fire in their souls. Low initiative, but mighty in their quest. In the world of Volusia, they face every test. Through Tuesday night they gather round the table, rolling dice, weaving tales, as long as they're able. A world of magic, danger and lore. Accidental heroes forevermore. Accidental heroes, rising from the shadows, with courage in their hearts and fire in their souls. Low initiative, but mighty in their quest. In the world of Volusia, they face every test. Every Tuesday night, they gather around the table, rolling dice, weaving tales, as long as they're able. A world of magic, danger and more. Accidental heroes forevermore. Oh.
Welcome back to Low Initiative. We are on one of the sessions that I've completely forgotten what number it is, to be honest with you. It's probably like 27 or 28.
I think it's 29.
31.
Really?
We're just at that point where
We're at the point where we've
lost track.
Yeah. The first time that we did this, I think it made it to like episode 7 before everything went off the rails, and now we're pushing 30. So I'm pretty happy
more
with
than
that.
7.
Yes, more than 7. So with that said, we're going to let our resident narrator recap last session. So Mitch, go ahead and take it away.
Last week on Be Kind, Rewind. After the unfortunate and untimely death of Alina's brother, Senor Panyata, Alina experiences deja vu and starts to think that she's in some sort of time loop. The biggest clue to this was that her party kept having the same conversation over and over again, and they weren't even drunk that we know of. Oh, and her brother was alive again and kept being assaulted by the Fork of Doom. But I'm pretty sure the repetitive conversation was the biggest giveaway. After successfully not dying, the party decide to do a little jailbreaking. They discuss this loudly, right next to some guards. Shockingly, they were discovered. It's fine, they flirted their way out of the ticket. Setting a good example for the younger generation, these heroes. Not only that, but they even managed to turn the guards for some guard-on-guard action. Also, Rufio was behaving suspiciously when the group found a book on shape-shifters and hid it quickly, looking very, what is the word? Shifty, as he did so. I think we all know why. It was totally shapeshifter smut, that's the only reason. After that, Mouse was able to put her skills to good use in unlocking a few doors, when Senor Pinata came in and loudly declared that he had the key to the last one, before living up to his name by being stabbed by an oversized knife. I think you can guess what happened next. Join us this week as we do the time warp again.
Alright, thanks, Mitch.
Let's do the time warp again.
So as the new viewers can probably figure out, which all this is on YouTube, so you're able to go back and watch any sessions that you miss. There is a God of Chaos that came in and offered a gift to the party. Goodness gracious, who is quacking? Anyway, there is a God of Chaos that came in and offered a gift to the party, to whoever they thought was the squishiest, which Alina decided was her brother. So her brother is now tied to a spell that whenever his heart stops, the time loop starts back up.
I do feel the need to point out, I was the one that suggested her brother.
You did, yes, and then she agreed to it. And I very much appreciate it, Trap.
I just, want to take the blame for...
Alright. So, let's pick up where we left off.
Where did we leave off?
Let's see. You left off with
They're
a
just a bunch
heat of the
beginning
moment.
kids.
We're at the beginning of a.
They're just
a
a
loop
bunch
again.
of kids. We sure we don't want backup with the rest of the kids? To go on a prison break?
Huh? Wait, what?
I think Mako is trying to paraphrase the entire conversation.
Sorry, for some reason my Discord keeps kicking me. Did you say we're at the beginning of the loop?
Yes, you are.
So we ended right as Senor
Senor Pinata.
Pinata. Yeah, Senor Pinata died.
It's the best nickname ever.
Yeah.
Yes. So, sorry, it was just the heat of the moment. And go.
You just said that. You said that like 2 hours ago. What is going on?
No, we're just trying to
What?
figure out what to do. We're
Hold
about
on,
to
we're
go
back
on a
in the-
prison break.
No, we went on the prison break. We already went
Girl,
on the
we've
prison
been-
break and we got all the...
We
We've been
just
standing
got
here 2
What are you
seconds.
talking about?
Who put the
Oh.
fork back on the... And then she walks over and she picks the fork up and she goes, who keeps putting this fork on the table? We already went through this whole conversation and then Rag and Dab came in and they were telling us how Wynn got stuck in the prison and then we went to go break them out and now we're back. None of you remember
Rag and
that?
Dab?
Rag and Dab.
Who?
Rag and Dab were
Who's
there.
Rag and Dab?
The guys.
How do you know about Win?
Because Rag and Dab walked in here and told us before we went to go break them out of prison.
He's
Hey
gonna
guys, is Alina
kind of-
having a stroke?
he's gonna put
I
his
s-
hand over his mouth and talk to the rest of the party and be like, "Is she okay?"
It's Rag and Dab or Dag and Rab, something like that. They're your friends. They came in and they told us, because the first time they came in, they knocked on the door and it scared someone, and my brother got stabbed with a fork. And so then and I was like, okay, I was getting like a huge sense of like deja vu. And then it happened again, but he didn't get stabbed by the fork because I moved it. And then they actually came in and were telling us Wynn got sent to the prison by Mr. Dean, and then none of you remember any of this?
No.
Just got
I'm not going crazy.
Mouse
It
puts her
is-
hand against Alina's forehead to see if she has a fever.
Evidence to the contrary.
No, okay, look, I mean it. Give it like 5 minutes. Dag and Rab are gonna knock on that door, and I point to the door over in the corner that they came in.
I haven't even sent one of my people to go meet the hidden hand yet. Dag
Okay,
and
maybe
Rab,
give it a little
last
more
I
time.
heard,
Hidden
were
hand.
working with the hidden hand.
Alina, have you moved the fork yet?
She grabbed it.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
I picked it up. I'm
She
holding it in my
physically has
hand.
it in her hand.
Okay.
I have
and
moved
she
the
yelled
fork.
at whoever's
I grabbed it.
putting it back.
Okay. Sparkles pop off behind your head.
I turn and look at them.
Okay. It's just sparkles.
From what?
I'll give you one
I guess
guess.
it'd be light.
No.
Is it
How do you
light?
even know about Dag and Rab?
I'm telling you, they came in the door.
When?
Like,
You literally just walked in this building.
oh. Look, they came in the door. I was here before. I don't know, maybe it's like, you know what, I bet it's that freaking clown guy that keeps coming in, and he said that he gave my brother some sort of gift. Is he like sending us back in time or something? You guys wouldn't get it. You don't remember any of this. Oh my god.
Clown guy.
The guy who just came in. Okay. Forget everything that I've said so far. The guy who just came in, and we talked about giving my brother something.
There's a knock at the door.
And then See, it's the guys! It's the guys, I'm telling you, I'm not crazy.
Rufio will send one of his guys to open the door.
Okay. There is no one behind the door.
What?
There's no one there.
Well, no, that doesn't make any sense, because last time you opened the door and they were there.
Okay. Crazy person aside. If you guys are wanting to go up against to try to start this rebellion, to try to take down Mayathun, we need to get in contact with the Hidden Hand. I can send a couple of my best guys over to see if their leader is available. But do we want to do that? Do you guys want to get in touch with the Hidden Hand?
Yeah, I think we definitely want to talk to the Hidden Hand.
All right, so he'll send his guys off to talk to the Hidden Hand.
Okay. A couple of your
just looks confused.
guys, the same two that you sent off before, head out the door.
What do you all know about the current power structure here in Mayathun?
Anyone?
There's a bad king and he has bad people.
Yeah,
True.
rebel against the government. That's what I know.
My Thune is currently ruled by evil King Mishon, the Cursed King, as some call him, and he typically metes out justice via his 4 generals. There's Salazar, who's the leader of the Inquisitors. He's a cleric. There's the leader of the Brown Caves, which is like our police force. He's Cat Andromus. There's a wizard who is named Ulrich Darkdraft, and then you have Master Dean, who is the leader of the Doppelgangers, which we've already seen some of them before. When when I caught you guys, when I thought you guys were part of them.
With Alina's not brother.
Correct.
There's another knock.
I heard
I
it.
was literally about to say.
Is it Dag and Rab?
There is a knock at the door.
So I'll send one of my other guys to go answer it.
Okay. So, this time, it is 2 familiar faces. Dag and Rab stand on the other side of the door.
Hey, okay, that's weird.
Told you.
Come on in. We're not having
Who
this
are they?
conversation right now. This is Dag and Rab.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
They
Mouse
work in
points.
the
She's
Hidden
like-
Hand. I'm
Mouse-
guessing that Kostas is unavailable. He's talking to Dag and Rab right now.
I mean, if we spill any wine, that'll be convenient.
So, Beard, he was asking Dag and Rab. I'm guessing Kostas is not available?
No, Kostas isn't available at the moment.
Quick question, you guys. Have you ever met this woman before? And he points at Alina.
I mean, we're familiar with her from the past.
Well, she's been talking about you guys all day long. She talks about you like your old friends.
Well, it is nice to see her again. She was a leader of the Hidden Hand. But
So, random question for you two. You two wouldn't have remembered, like, going into the prison in the slightest?
no, we barely escaped being thrown in the prison. The ones that we were with, unfortunately, are in there, along with Wind. We've been
This wind guy.
yes,
heard
we've been trying to plan a way to break Wind out of prison.
They're not usually that sealed.
By the way, this is a running joke from last session. Completely didn't realize that was gonna be something that was said, and it broke me for a solid, like, minute and a half.
I mean, it certainly sounds like something we should probably look into, but she believes that something bad is going to happen. Or already happened. I don't exactly know. She's been saying some pretty wackadoo stuff.
All
Okay,
I
but
know
I
is
was
we need to
right.
plan how we're gonna get in there.
So, what were we called for?
Well, I was trying to get a hold of Kostas because these people are wanting to help overthrow King Mishon.
Wonderful. We can
They
use,
want to join the cause.
we can use all the help we can get.
Exactly. This that one over there seems to think that my group is not as good. So they
Well,
wanted to get a hold of the real resistance, as he calls it.
I just thought that it would be nice to have as many numbers as we could in the fight.
It's a very polite way of putting it, but sure.
At least he's trying.
Dad, grab any ideas on where we should get started? Should we go for a general first, or try to break wind out, or what do you suggest?
well, we do have the option of trying to do a prison break. If you think it's something we could pull off. We would need a few capable hands to try and pull it off. Or we would have to gather a little bit of intel for one of the generals.
Yeah.
I do know that Wind is scheduled to go before death tomorrow.
Oh, that we plan to get him out of there as soon as possible. Then we can't have him dying. He's important to the cause.
Now, you do realize I'm talking about the judge, Death, right?
Yeah, of course I knew that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I knew that.
Okay. So, we can either break him out today, or we can attempt to thwart Death before he gets a chance to get his hands into Wind.
How
But,
do you feel about going for death?
She said what?
To be honest, I do fear Death. He is a sadistic, crazed individual. But if that's what we want to attempt, then maybe we can
You guys,
pick a card off the table.
do you guys have any intel on the prison?
I have quite a bit, but I don't know if you'll believe any of it.
This one's been babbling all day about us doing stuff already.
Well, by all means, let her speak. Let's see how well she knows.
Okay. So, hold on, sorry.
Oh, how dare you? You're not allowed.
See, now I'm not so sure about this.
Why is she just standing there?
I think she may actually be having a stroke.
Okay, sorry.
Dog or parent?
Both.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Parent brought the dog.
Poor dog.
Okay. Anyway. So, I know that outside of the prison there's 2 doors. There's like a main door, and then there's one towards the left, or I guess the building's right, and that's where they transport the prisoners through, if I'm correct.
That is correct.
There's normally 2 guards, or last time we went there were 2 guards standing outside. and we can convince them to go inside with a charm spell, but they don't really come back out. They kind of end up on the ground. But if they do go inside, then I know where all of the guards are standing afterwards. There's the two outside the doors. There's one in the room where you go in, where the prisoners go in. There's one standing in there. And then the room right behind that, there's a couple of books on. They've got intel on the They have intel on papers regarding Sylvia, I believe was her name. There's papers on that. There's books. And then there's a big room, and that's where everyone is.
What information did that have on Sylvia?
Sylvia, there were some papers. I'm not entirely sure what they said, but they were signed by Master Dean and signed by Death. I believe. I think it was like the doppelganger changing thing. There's a book on the leader of the Brown Cloaks.
Did you just have a wild dream or something?
What information did you get on the Wild Cloak? On the Brown Cloaks? This is fascinating.
It was just leader. It was about the leader, how nobody really knows where he came from, and the Brown Cloaks are people who came with them. They weren't townsfolk before that. They weren't, like, changed. They came with him whenever he came into town, and nobody knows where he came from. I know about all the different types of, like, the shapeshifters. The shapeshifters, changelings, and doppelgangers. I've heard it all. It's all in there.
Shapeshifters, changelings, and doppelgangers.
Right.
Do you have any idea what she's talking about? And with that one, he's going to need a deception because he's kind of freaking out a little bit right now.
Yes.
A good thing he's got a +9. That's going to be a 14 on deception. Crap, he rolled low. He rolled a 5 with a +9.
Ooh.
Need a perception
Do I
roll
roll
from
something?
anybody.
Okay.
Ooh.
Anybody who wants to see what they're doing there. Mako doesn't know.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awful.
boy. Thomas clocked that.
Nothing.
Thomas clocked
Of course.
it.
Oh God.
Thomas clocked that real good.
Uh-huh.
So what's Thomas gonna
Yeah,
say?
what's Thomas going to do here? Is he going to let it go, or is he going to...
Thomas is gonna let it go.
All right.
But he is gonna, like, give, like, a look like, uh-huh.
Well, that is a lot of information.
Was any of it right?
We do know about the two guards that are outside. We don't know much about what's inside of the prison. Sylvia is one of the people that was captured. And we had not released that name yet.
So that means she's definitely been in there.
It would seem, but I don't remember going. Do you?
What if she's an oracle?
Well, then that would be very useful.
Or what if she's a doppelganger?
That is also a possibility.
I promise you it's not.
Oh.
I mean, I can't.
Pretty sure this is
prove
the
it.
same Alina we came with.
Is there a way to
It is.
test for a doppelganger?
I mean, you guys can roll insight to see how you feel about her, and anyone that is local can roll a history check to see if there's a way to get around it.
I guess I'm more wondering, like, is there like a blood test or a
22 on the history check.
Use the T. Use the T.
but I will go ahead and run
Oh yeah,
inside.
we got a proof teapot.
I'll run
Okay.
inside. Sure.
Thomas, the T.
Oh no.
I might could run the T. If we don't, if we think there's any question, once we've like done insight, we could definitely do that.
Rufio got a 22 on the insight, or on the history check.
Okay, so on the history check there with a 22, you would know that there are a couple of ways. The easiest way to tell is to polymorph them, because shape changers are immune to polymorph.
Okay.
The other way involves a lot more equipment that you do not have.
Any of you guys know how to polymorph?
No. Did it really pork my character sheet that much?
What do you mean?
I'm not finding
not.
polymorph.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, like I said, it's porked.
Okay.
There we go.
If any of y'all know how to cast polymorph, if you can polymorph her into something, she's not a doppelganger, because polymorph will not work on a doppelganger.
Sheep.
Bah.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
That took me entirely too long to realize what was happening there.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Now, on a side note, have you been tested for autism?
Oh man.
Because believe it or not, that's one of my, you may need to go get tested things, is when you hear or see an animal, you immediately belch out what the animal says.
But no, she became the
Wait,
sheep.
is this a character or not?
Right, right, like I said.
Are you
like I
telling
said,
Alina
on
to
a
get
side
tested
note-
or Emma?
I'm telling Emma.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
So he did. So he did cast polymorph on her.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Okay.
I assumed when he said sheep and put the spell into roll 20,
Oh,
it
okay.
made me a sheep, and so I'm bad.
So we definitely know she's not a
You're bad?
not a doppelganger.
yes.
Okay.
Now there's just a sheep. Should we make some wool?
But that still doesn't explain
What
how
happens
she knows
if you
what she
shear
knows.
someone who's polymorphed and then they change back?
Can I speak when I'm polymorphed?
No, you can't.
No. Mouse would have scissors in her disguise kit. So she
Sheep.
I don't want to
Mouse-
see this.
Mouse pulls out the scissors from her disguise kit and she's like, "You want to test it?"
Wait. I have a question. If you shear a sheep, when they pop back in, are they gonna have their clothes?
Or is
I
it
don't
their
know.
hair?
Well, I mean, the real question
Thinking
is,
of
are they going to have their
Something
skin?
more organic. It's hair, not skin. We're not skinning her.
Yeah, we're not shaving. We're not skinning the sheep. We're just shaving the
Right,
sheep.
that's why I said. I mean, if you skin the sheep, it's just gonna pop
not
back
skinning.
into the person.
When polymorph
But if you-
ends, they just go back to what they were before. They don't carry in the characteristics of what happened to the sheep.
So we
'Cause
can
if
paint
the
the sheep
gets-
pink.
Yeah, sure, why not? We can do anything we want, and then when
We can,
when the polymorph ends, it'll just be regular Alina.
So we'll get,
are you
like-
gonna
But
snap-
the question
Can
is,
we
does
wool for sweaters?
the wool disappear, or like, can we polymorph
I
it
want
with
an
a sheep
Alina
and get
sweater.
wool?
Can I have an
I don't
Alina
know.
sweater? What color is the
Right?
wool?
Alina shakes her head.
Alina's the black sheep of the family.
Black sweater.
Are you gonna cast polymorph on anyone else?
Mako's just gonna kind of look at Mouse and like hint that she should shear the sheep.
Mouse gonna
Is a 4th level spell? Hell no.
Mouse gonna inch towards Alina with the scissors.
Internally, Rufio says, "Oh, thank goodness."
Okay, I stopped concentrating on Alina.
Aww.
No sheep. No sweater.
Light, I am disappointed in you.
So you dropped polymorph.
Yes.
Okay. Mouse, you were getting ready to shear her?
Oh, she was approaching her.
Okay.
I said she started inching towards Alina, but and then Light dropped the polymorph.
Really, Light?
I know. That's what I said. I'm disappointed.
That-
Someone who is all for the jokes and the chaos.
Oh, listen. Yeah, I was all for it. Up until I had the thought
That's
that maybe the clothes wouldn't come back if you sheared her. And, particularly it's not something I want to see.
Pause real quick. If I'm polymorphed into a sheep,
if we
while
made
holding
you
a
a
fork,
sweater?
where is the fork?
All your equipment
Oh.
fuses into your body.
Yeah. If you were
Including,
holding
like,
it,
I'm
it would
holding
have
it?
just it would have counted as being equipped. It's just part of it.
So,
It was on
in
your
my
person.
backpack? Or like in a pocket or something?
It would be part of your body until you unpolymorph.
So you would be just holding it still.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So now that
Basically.
you're unpolymorphed, you're holding the fork.
Cool.
Oh no.
I just heard a roll.
No.
It was
I pressed the button. That's all.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
What are you casting? Or like
Why?
what are you? What's the
I
solution?
was reading. I was trying to read something, and the bubble next to the icon, and I pressed the bubble instead of the icon.
You
so.
can read these without tapping.
But
the-
now we know you have a thought.
So, are we gonna do this prison break or what? Or should we go kill Death?
I still don't think we should do the prison break.
Fighting death might be fun.
Mm.
I mean, I've always wanted to kill Death. That sounds like fun.
Let's kill death.
Okay.
Would it be beneficial to have more hands to kill Death?
What do you think, Dagrab? With this group, do you think we could handle it?
It depends on how we plan this.
Well, sounds like we should get to planning.
Alina, make a perception check.
Oh, good lord. Oh, no.
Depends on how we
Perception.
plan for this. He's a very cunning individual. So we could either go in and completely overpower, or we could have a small group sneak in and try and do this stealthily.
I always preferred the stealthily option myself, but
Or
I will leave that
I think our
decision
group
up to the
do
rest of the group.
we could wait until the trial tomorrow, the public trial, and utilize the cover of the crowds.
But do we want to risk your friends getting killed in the process?
It's just a sentencing. It shouldn't be the carrying out of an execution. Plus, death is far too sadistic to give someone a swift end.
So you don't think he'd try to kill someone in public like that?
Oh, he would absolutely kill someone in public after drawn out torture.
Oh, okay. I like how we're discussing torture like, oh, that makes sense.
I mean, you would know this, being in the town on a regular basis and seeing him parade people in front of crowds to make an example of them. He typically finds the most screwed up way that he can to punish someone before making them beg for death.
Oh, doesn't he just sound fancy?
Oh, you mean like killing someone's sibling with a fork?
We didn't do any of that. That just happened.
With the word
We don't know
fork,
anything about
Didn't
that.
have-
Alina,
gosh.
even with that 9 perception, with the word fork, that immediately draws your attention to your hand and then to the table, which now is covered in forks.
What?
I think I know what Light was planning now.
Can I go pick them all up?
You can absolutely try.
Actually, I drop the fork in my hand. I go and pick Levin up.
Make a strength check for me.
That's hilarious.
Strength check.
Oh, here comes the one.
Let's see how this ends.
Yeah,
She's gonna drop him on the fork.
probably.
A 16.
Ooh.
Okay, he's light enough. You're able to pick him up. He looks very confused, struggles a little bit, and then just accepts it.
Turn to Rufio.
Sisterly love, right?
Turn to Rufio. Does this place have a basement?
I don't know, Beard, does this have place have a basement?
Perhaps a cushioned
You're in the
corner?
basement.
Does it have a basement? Maybe like
No, I don't know what that is, but no.
an adjacent corner,
Oh,
far
why?
from. Because I need to put this child there.
A room
Wow.
full of
That's aggressive.
soft cushioned walls.
I'm not a child anymore, sister.
Close enough. You're gonna get stabbed by a fork. It sounds like a child to me. Where do I put him?
Why would I get stabbed
She's
by
really
a
afraid
fork?
of forks.
Because it's happened before. Did he get stabbed?
He looks at.
No,
Grab and be
I
like,
just
"This is what I was
choked on
talking about."
something.
Oh,
Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Oh gosh.
What?
Row.
23.
Okay. So you were able to keep your footing on the ice on the floor.
There's ice?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
D-Wilds is now actually attempting to kill. It sounds like D-Wilds is now just consciously attempting to kill.
Can I look at the ice to try
No,
to figure out where it's
I
coming
am
from?
doing
Or is
my
it is it
not the
obvious that
meta.
it's coming? Is it coming from Light, or do I have to like
Oh,
look
that-
to find out?
Yeah, but roll a perception check. See if you can notice. And, Light, roll a sleight of hand for me. Unless you just don't care that she sees it.
Hmm.
I'm not seeing it.
Nope, you're not seeing it. That's 2 9s. Alright, yeah, you're not exactly sure where that ice came from. But, they should probably get that checked out in the summer heat.
You look like you're struggling there. Are you okay?
Okay, I need him somewhere safe. I don't care where, just somewhere that's safe.
This place is safe.
Safer.
Safer than what? We're in a basement, hidden away from everyone.
You're not hidden from utensils.
What is it with you and your utensils?
What are they gonna eat with?
Yeah. I get hungry
Eat
down
his
here.
hands. Actually, he probably can't eat. He'll choke.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Alina, I think you're being a little much of a protective big sister. You gotta let him
If you
live.
watched your little brother die, what, twice now?
Who
You would be
died?
overprotective too. He did!
When did he die?
He got stabbed, he fell back on the fork. And then he got stabbed in the prison.
Like
What do
you can
mean?
die from
I haven't
falling on
even
a
been
fork.
to the prison.
Yes,
And
you
who
have!
dies to a fork?
Unlikely.
You!
Yeah, who dies to a fork?
He does! That's why I keep picking the thing up!
Are we sure she's okay?
That's what I've been asking myself ever since your group showed up.
Alina, have you hit your head recently?
Nicholas is having doubts.
Okay. I'm sorry, I will try to tone it down. Levin, just please stay away from forks. Please.
Okay.
For me.
I'll stay away from forks.
Thank you.
What about knives?
No! Even worse! If it's sharp, get away. Okay?
There's a
Walks
loud
away,
thump of
slips, falls on
metal
the
hitting
spoon,
the
dies.
table next to the silverware.
I gently set Levin down onto his feet because I'm still holding him, and I turn and I look at the sound.
Okay. The table is shaking a little bit. Sounds like metal hit the table next to the silverware. The giant table of forks.
Right.
Yes, light.
That's it.
God, what is Light doing?
Yes, behind her now. Well, I guess technically in front of her.
Stop. Why is he trying to kill him?
Oh. He just wants to have this conversation again.
Probably.
Is everyone seeing the pile of forks, or is it just Alina?
Everybody would be. No, light. She did not. Okay, so what am I allowed to do? You said I got stabbed in this prison. Are you telling me I'm not going to be allowed to go and help you take down the judge?
It depends on how we're doing it.
You can't take that from me. You know what he did to Dad.
We
I
talking about
do-
death here?
Ooh, putting the guilt on her.
I'm just worried about you, okay?
I understand. Been worried about you for years now. Little runaway, I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I probably could have made myself known a little better. Look, I know nobody here believes me, but I have lived this day before. And I have watched you die twice now. I can't do that again. Stop.
What's the what's the save for that light?
14.
14. Okay. Runs across the ice and slips a little bit, but catches his footing as a lion roar goes off behind him.
Do I know this one's from Light now? Can I roll again to see this?
Oh yeah, you can roll again.
Insight?
Yeah. Insider perception.
I'm rolling insight.
Well, 17,
I
yeah.
rolled twice. Ignored the second one. I only rolled once.
Yeah, the first one's the 17. Yeah, you're able to gather what's happening.
I'm gonna turn to Light and go, what is your problem? You do realize that if you kill him and it does reset, you're not gonna remember any of this.
That's like,
I mean,
really? That's like party time for him. Of course he's gonna do it. You just told him that none of his actions have consequences. That's a bad thing to tell a fairy.
Well, it's either I tell him...
y'all should listen
and
to the
everyone
fairy.
else.
He's got a point.
Maybe he does, but I figured that we've grown close enough in the months that you've known me by now to not try and put me through torment. It's different whenever you were harassing Frydak with those pictures. This is my brother dying in front of my eyes. Do you not... Can you not draw the line somewhere?
He has a point, Light.
Did you just have a really bad cup of tea today?
So what would I roll to see if I believe her?
That's insight.
Oh, here we go.
So, you guys have fun at D&D tonight? Oh yeah, watch one player torture another player over and over again.
Regardless of-
That time.
Until she
Whether or
finally
not-
breaks.
Regardless of whether or not what she's saying is true, I don't know why you would be attacking her brother with these antics.
Because she... Okay,
This is
So-
childish at best. We have much bigger things at hand.
I mean, have you met D-Wild's
wait,
Light before?
Yes.
You don't have much experience with any fae, do you?
Childish at best is the tagline to their book.
Still.
Don't you mean our book?
No, I mean like fae, Light,
Yeah.
D-Wilds, all of it.
Oh, that wasn't a character. Gotcha. That's
Uh,
what he was getting at,
Yeah.
Mr.
Well, as far as things with Light go, it's entertainment above else.
Yeah. But this is a bit much even for Light. The repetitive, whatever. I can't come up with the right word, but how many times you've tried new things to do the same thing?
Definition of insanity.
Did you
that's
not
what
see
Alina
how
is
many
right now.
times I tried the same thing with Frydak?
In the
And
single
this is
go?
why he left. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
mean, I have an entire book I can't even use now.
Yes, but you only did one page at a time. That was a long drawn out thing. This was like 7 attempts in a row.
Okay.
Anyway,
And he will be here for mere moments of an adventure.
I do think we should figure out what we're doing and try to do it.
And I thought we were gonna kill Death.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Is that? Are we sure we don't want more hands for that?
Are you suggesting we do the prison break first? Grab a couple
I-
hands
I-
that are hidden?
Thinking it might be helpful, but up to you all. If you think trying to kill Death is wise, we can try that instead. I just, there's no coming back from this. Whatever happens, happens.
I mean, killing Death is only going to make the country better.
Well, yes,
I mean,
but
that's what we're
failing
here
to
for,
kill
right?
Death and dying won't.
If you die fighting for what you believe in, that's a worthy death.
Agreed.
So who believes her? Because just thinking for a second, if what she says is true,
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
then like the ultimate way to meet your goals is standing right in front of you.
Right. Light, she's hard to read
What do you mean?
for you.
The
Mako-
ultimate way to meet our goals.
I mean, we can just decide if we want to believe her or not.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Mako,
have we ever really
she looks
seen-
very passionate. That's what you're picking up on.
yeah, I was gonna say, have we ever really seen her this passionate about something? She clearly believes very strongly about this.
It seems so.
Mouse isn't even gonna like question it. I'm not gonna roll for it because
Even
Mouse
if we
just
do believe her, how does that
sees her
help us?
conviction. Well,
I mean,
Alina can have information that we wouldn't
She says
otherwise
she's lived the
have
day
yet.
twice, but that doesn't mean that helps us with our future plans. Outside of the prison, we do know some about the prison potentially.
Well, maybe we
Yeah.
try something else, and if it fails, then we'll have that information next time.
Yeah, but even if what she says
What?
is true, then we're banking on the fact that basically we're asking her to allow us to kill her brother over and over again so that we can gain intel.
Did she say that killing her brother is what causes her to go
Yeah,
back?
I
All
told
she
us
said
that
is she's
before.
lived the day twice.
I thought she said that when her brother died, it reset. I thought she said that already.
Technically, I said that the day resets, and I've lived the day twice, and I've watched him die both times. I didn't explicitly
She
say
didn't
when the day
correlate.
reset, but I feel
Oh,
like
okay.
you could pick that up.
I guess the big question is, did you pick that up?
I mean, if what? So I'll go ahead and ask her directly. You said that we've relived the day a couple times, and that your brother died both times. So in this scenario of you reliving the day, how does it reset?
Whenever he dies, I feel a little lightheaded, and then I'm back here. And it's the bang on the table, and something about the heat of the moment.
So if we're going to believe what she says, and if people are trying to use that to our advantage, you're still asking this woman to watch her brother die over and over again. That just seems cruel.
I mean, no one's suggesting.
I wasn't necessarily.
potentially.
Yeah, I was just.
I
saying,
mean, we don't have to kill him.
So
Where are we going?
I wasn't even gonna go
out of-
that route.
out of curiosity and to test a theory,
Oh boy.
Thomas is actually going to go ahead and pull out his short sword of vengeance and stab her brother in the chest.
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, make an
I
attack
love
roll.
this.
Is there
Oh,
anything I can do to try and block that, or does it just happen too fast?
Oh.
I would say that's probably not something that you expected, so this would be a surprise round. Roll damage.
Oh no.
And depending on what happens here, we will... Oh, boy. Alright.
uh-oh.
Oh. Wait. Wait. I
Wait,
had
wait.
something.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Give me a sec. Ooh. Out of curiosity, what's his AC?
Lower than a 21.
How much lower?
Substantially.
Okay.
Like, 8 lower.
Oh. Poor child.
I'm sorry, did you just... 8 lower?
Yeah,
8
so his
lower
AC
than a
is like 13.
Yeah, he's not wearing armor.
So basically, he's wearing a shirt, and that's it.
Why did nobody
It's a
tell me
shot.
this? I'm gonna
It's
give him my armor
a
next time he
child.
comes back.
Well, how would you
Yeah,
know
but
that Thomas was the
Here's
next
the problem. Is he currently dead, though?
So,
Next time we come back. Not
I
now.
assume a 6 doesn't kill her brother, but at the same time, in theory, I just stabbed an unarmed person through the heart unsuspectingly?
In theory, a fork
Right.
could kill him, so...
I mean,
so her brother is a commoner.
True.
He is a slightly modified commoner. He has an AC of 13 instead of 10.
Okay, what's his HP?
5. So, Samuel! I'm sorry, I just got caught up in the heat of the moment. Go ahead, guys. We get to have this conversation again, and I just get to
did,
sit back and
guys.
laugh.
Give me
Are we,
like 2
are we sure we
seconds, I
want to
gotta-
bring in a
Well,
bunch of
assuming-
kids to a prison break?
Stop! Everyone pause!
Okay.
What's going on?
Who
Alina?
are you?
What do you mean?
I don't even know how to describe this. I go and I pick up the fork.
Okay.
Well, that's a fork.
Yeah, fork.
Not the fork.
You found one.
Thomas, I'm still mad at you.
What are you
better
mad at
stop
me
before I-
for?
What do we?
You wouldn't believe me if I told
We
you.
just got here.
Oh. Okay, look, I have something crazy to explain, but I'd like Light and Thomas to leave the room for it.
What?
What did they do? We always discuss things as a group.
I don't want them hearing this one.
I'm not going anywhere. We're a team.
Yeah, that's what
yeah,
I
we
thought
don't
too.
discuss things without the team.
Why would you want them to leave, Alina?
You guys aren't gonna
Obviously,
believe me when
they-
I tell you this.
did something bad.
Okay, you guys aren't gonna believe me, but I'll throw it out there anyway. I've relived this day like 3 times already. Every time my brother dies, the day resets. The first time he was stabbed by this fork that I'm holding. The second time we went to the prison to break wind out of the prison. With
Mouse just laughs.
Who's win?
Dad and Rab. Wind.
I haven't told you about Wind yet. How do you know about him?
Because we went to the
Who is
prison to
Win?
break him out. Because Dag and Rab came in and told us about him. It's a whole story. We went in, Levin got stabbed. The third time, I explained all of this to you guys, and I think I actually got you all to believe me. And then Light tried killing him to prove the theory, and when Light failed, Thomas killed him.
Wait, hold on.
Doesn't sound
What do
like
you
our
mean I
group.
tried to kill
Hold on.
somebody?
You tried to kill him, like, multiple times. You spawned forks on the table whenever I told you that he got killed by the fork. You
I
made
think
a
you're just giving him
roar.
ideas now.
So
I'm not giving
if I
him ideas.
spawned,
He had these ideas before.
if
So-
I spawned forks on the table, then that wasn't me.
I think it was like a fake fork thing. It was an illusion. You've done them before.
Oh, well, an illusion doesn't hurt people.
Still, the other.
So we,
I mean, you just said that I tried to kill someone with an illusion.
when your brother dies, it brings us all back to this time. Is what you're
Yep.
saying?
Yes, every single time the table makes a loud noise and he goes, someone yells Samuel, and Samuel yells back, sorry, it was the heat of the moment. And then we talk about the prison break.
And it seems to be tied directly to your brother's death.
Every time he dies. Thomas, don't you dare.
Well, that
Not
no. It sounds like I already proved that is the
You
the
have.
method of the loop. That was okay. Well, that's good to know.
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
We can
Mako?
use that to our advantage in the future. If anything goes horribly wrong during our attempts to free the city. So we were talking about a prison break, though.
Yeah, and I don't think just kids are a good idea. Maybe we should bring some extra people. I'm not saying the kids aren't capable, but
Okay. Okay. He does not notice.
In the heat of the moment.
He does not notice. I don't know if anyone else does because nobody has rolled for it, but yeah.
Are we doing perception?
I mean, if you want
No,
to.
that we're supposed to roll for perception.
Can I roll insight?
Well, there's
instead
a
of perception?
sleight. There's a sleight of hand there. No, this would be a perception.
Okay.
Thomas, Mouse, Mako. You all
Are you
notice.
kidding me?
Is it
It's
a 9?
another 9!
what are we noticing?
Well, 9.
Rolled an 8 for perception 3 times tonight!
Well, the good
12
news
on
is
perception.
a 9 still meets it. You do notice Light place something on the table. Thomas
Is it
and
a
Mouse,
fork?
you notice what it is. It's a piece
Is
of
it
paper.
a fork? Oh.
It's a piece of paper. He still has not noticed it yet.
He as in my brother.
Yes.
What
Can
is
I
on
go
the
pick it
paper?
up?
Huh?
Can I go pick it up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I pick it up.
You pick it up and you look at it?
Mm-hmm.
Your eyes immediately start to burn and water as the most unnatural position that 2 humanoids can be in is on that page.
Oh, it's from Warm Hugs, isn't it?
Yes.
I flip the paper over face
Does she
down.
hide it in any way? Can Rufio see the paper?
Yeah, I'd say you could probably see the paper.
So he sees it when she picks it up. He's like, I've seen worse.
Mako's never seen.
she flips the paper face down this time, turns to Eleven and goes, "Don't look at that. Don't pick that up."
Okay. On the back
it's
side
not
of it
that
is a
bad.
completely different position.
I pick it up and I wad it in ball.
Pick it up.
All
flip
right,
it over.
so,
It's even
Yeah,
worse.
I wonder how that position looks wadded up in a ball.
It's another position.
It's now warm hugs origami. Oh boy.
Okay, you know what? I can deal with him laying those around. He's done worse to me at this point. I don't care.
So, what do we want to do?
Well,
What
I
can-
will say that there's.
What can you tell us
I
about?
believe her because I have never mentioned the names Dag and Rab, and she knew them. So she had to something crazy like that had to have happened. So I believe her, and
So
I
guess
will.
she mentioned trying to free Wind from prison.
Yeah, Wind is a member of the Hidden Hand who was imprisoned there. And that
Is
was
Wind-
one of the things on our to-do list was to break Wind out of prison.
Yeah, break Wind out, and Sylvia is there, and there was another one, I Am Tree?
Yep, I Am Tree and Sylvia. Well, there's been some questions about Sylvia.
Yeah, Sylvia's
We're
not
not 100%
really-
sure. But
Oh,
here,
I
let me and he'll send 2 of his guys off to actually specifically, instead of trying to specifically get Kosis, he's going to tell his guys to actually bring Dag and Rab. Weird.
Okay.
So he's going to send a couple of his guys out to fetch Dag and Rab.
All right.
So I guess my question is: do we want to go brute force, break them out of prison, so we have them to help? Are they good warriors for you?
I mean, we want to get them out of prison before they get tortured. Will be the primary reason for getting them out of prison. That's the reason we've been trying to get them out beforehand.
Last
And then
time
he
we
will
went
turn
break-
to Alina. It's like, so can you tell us what happened the last time we went to the prison?
Last time we went to the prison, you and I think it was Thomas were arguing. There were 2 guards that stayed outside all the time. They came up. I think you charmed them. They went into the prison, did not come back out. They were on the ground. We went in, found some like documents and stuff. That's a long story. And then we went into the main room. We unlocked all the doors except for one. Levin got the key to the last one, and then he got stabbed, and we got back here.
So if he got stabbed, then that means we must have missed somebody.
Yeah.
So if we go again, all we need to do is make sure and take out everybody before your brother comes in, so that way he doesn't get stabbed.
I guess we can try that.
Or I could just not go.
He can stay
Yeah.
here with the rest of the Lost. That's a perfectly reasonable thing as well. Apparently, hide all the forks. He's gonna tell the other guy, tell that one of the members of the Lost, hide all the forks.
Please.
Apparently, this kid is definitely allergic to forks.
It's a whole thing.
Just take the forks with us.
Just put the forks in the kitchen. If he gets hungry, someone bring him a sleeve of crackers.
What the fork?
A sleeve of cracker. Can you not get me something a little bit more tasty than crackers?
You used to like
Yeah,
You
what if
eat
crackers.
like crackers? Crackers are
What
good.
if crackers are sharp?
Yeah, I might hurt my mouth.
The round ones.
Yeah, do the little round ones.
If you never broke a cracker in half,
Why would you break a cracker in half?
when you bite it, sharp edge.
His mouth is big enough to fit the whole cracker in his mouth.
So he'll choke.
Yeah, I could choke. What if I don't have any water?
Oh my.
He'll
Bring him a
drown
slurry
in the
of
river somewhere,
cracker.
right?
You know what I won't choke on is a steak.
You-
Okay,
Yeah, but
bring
then
him
you'd need a
something.
knife.
No. Yeah, no. At that point, I look over at him and just give him this look of, really, like you're pushing it too far.
Okay, look. Keep him out of the kitchen. If he's hungry, bring him what he wants. If it needs to be cut it beforehand.
Yeah, got it. We'll make sure and take care of it. The boys will make sure and take care of it. I promise.
Okay. I mean, what is there to lose this time?
No, just death by spoon.
Ooh, we could do that. We could do soup.
Drowns in a bowl of soup.
If it's hot.
Let it cool.
Drowns in a bowl of soup.
Drowns. You can't.
Oh, you can drown in a teaspoon of water. You can drown in a bowl of soup.
I mean, you could, but
Death by potato soup?
Chokes on a chicken noodle.
I thought only a Spartan could drown in a teaspoon of water.
Oh.
No, it takes a teaspoon of water to fill your lungs enough to drown you.
okay. My instructions remain the same. If he gets hungry, bring him something. If it's something that needs to be cut it beforehand. Tiny bites. Like you're feeding a toddler.
Hey, I resent that. Just because you've been gone a while doesn't mean you can come back and immediately start treating me like a child.
If you watched me die 3 times, would you not want to keep me safe and protected? Also, that reminds me, I need to give you my armor.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Aren't you going to go deal with people that could stab you and... Don't you need that?
I have magic that will make me feel better. You do not.
What if we put him in Clatter and bring him with us? That way you can keep an eye on him. And he'll have armor.
Better?
Did you ask if he'll fit in
Clatter
Clatter?
just shrugs.
Yeah.
I fit in Clatter, he'll fit.
I mean, I could try.
I mean, the kid, isn't the kid bigger than Light?
I would assume that the 16-year-old boy is bigger than the, 4-foot fairy.
That's sizest.
I'm sorry.
I mean, fairies are small size still.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
I think Light's medium.
Well, they can be medium or small. Depends. You choose the size when you create the character.
I don't. Are you sure?
Yes.
Yep, Light's
Because I
medium.
tried to verify that the other day,
He's
and
medium for. We. I think.
let me
no.
verify.
No, I think he was small because I thought we established he was like gnome sized.
So if we go to background to species, change species, and we're gonna look at a fairy.
I swear it had been mentioned that he was gnome sized before.
Yep,
Yeah,
Light-
fairy are just small. Fairy are just small. They cannot be
There
medium.
was a picture.
You're looking at 2024, sir.
With fairy, this is Mordenkainen presents Monsters of the Multiverse, and when I search on D&D Beyond, that is the only thing that comes up for fairy. Is the
That's
expanded
interesting.
rules? There's no original 2014 rules. Fairy
Okay.
only exists in Mordenkainen presents Monsters of the Multiverse.
Okay, well, regardless. Light, make a dex check to see if you can... Or not Light, sorry. I need to make a dex check. Not Light. Light's not getting in it. So his size is irrelevant. Oh, boy. Okay. So he attempts to get inside. Lifts up the top part of the armor. Doesn't realize that it's held together by magic. Sticks his head in between the two pieces, and it slams back down on him for 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my gosh.
Clatter, you forgot to open the hatch first.
Oh no.
Should
I pull him out.
should I try again?
No!
Are
No.
you sure?
Here, I'll just hold the hatch. It'll be fine.
No, 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 no more. No more. Besides, if Levin is in Clatter, then Light can't go because he needs to be in Clatter to be hidden because he's glowy and whimsical. We can find something else. We can... I don't know. I say I give him my armor. If he wants to come with us, he can. I will keep a very close eye on him. No more going invisible and running off with your other lost friends.
10 points of healing, so he's at full
I'm
health.
gonna heal him.
Thank you.
Good call. He only had 2 hit points left.
Oh.
Congratulations, you are trying to keep a cat alive. Actually, I think this would be closer to like a hamster. They're very good at finding ways to off themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll stay here, and you guys are going to go break into a jail, or something like that? I heard you say
Yeah.
something about death, and I heard you say something about a jail.
I think we decided
Wait.
on prison breaking.
Whoa, hold. Over the table, we didn't bring up death this
Death
loop.
was the last.
That's true.
Oh, you
Okay.
didn't bring it up?
Nope.
Okay. So then, just, sorry. I'm even getting
I thought-
confused with how many
Just
times you
prison
guys have
break.
reset
I
here.
thought you were about to say that Riven can remember loops now.
No, you guys just had a reset that I was not expecting, with Thomas stabbing.
Yeah.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Which is funny because there are inquisitors in this.
Indeed.
And it seems like the town is named in Spanish.
It is. It was done on purpose. Okay, so have fun storming the prison. Don't get hurt.
You too.
Seems like we need to tell you that.
Please, please don't get hurt.
I will do my best.
Okay. I think I'm gonna
Alright.
pass out. Okay, let's go.
Wait, we haven't even decided how we're doing it yet.
We can do the same way that we did last time. Which you guys don't
Sure,
know.
we'll go with
Never
what you
mind.
said.
Okay, so some of us go invisible.
Did we not wait for the people
I
who
don't know
have been
about
there
you, but
before?
I can't go.
Rufio, yes, Rufio, you take Dag and Rab, and you make them invisible, and yourself.
They're
and I
not
think
here yet.
Knock, knock, knock.
Whatever they. Oh, hey.
Hey, look, it's Dag and Rab. All right, let's go.
Hold on. What's going on here? Why am I
Okay,
just?
long story short, we're in a time loop. She remembers it. Nobody else does. We're gonna go break wind out of prison. And I am Tree. And she already knows your name.
Hi guys.
Hi,
It's a long
So why
Alina.
don't you just break wind
Long
here
story.
instead of prison?
And he's gonna
Are we
break
sure the
wind here.
children can watch over
I'm
each
sorry.
other?
I mean, it seems far more efficient than just risking our lives at a prison, right?
No, Wind is a person.
He's a
Right.
kenku actually.
He's a what?
He's a kenku.
It's a kanku.
It's a bird creature that has perfect recall. They can perfectly mimic everything they hear.
Cool.
He can be annoying sometimes, but he's very useful at others.
Okay, well, Wind is a live being. Hopefully. Currently, I believe. Don't know how much longer. Okay. Anyways. Back to the plan. Rufio, you brought 2 of your lieutenants or something like that, and then
Dragon Rab.
Rab. And then you brought Levin, but we're not bringing him this time. So you should be able to turn an extra person invisible. I believe Light. No, I wasn't polymorphed, was I? I don't remember. And then we had disguises. Light was inside of Clatter because Light glows, and we couldn't have that.
Can we take a real quick bio break?
Yes, we are going to pause the recording here. Alright, and we're back from the break. So what would everyone like to do?
Why do you always say things like that? Golly, it's just the way you say it sounds ominous and foreboding.
I believe that's the point. We're going to the prison, right?
I believe so.
So we're gonna hang out outside the prison and talk about how we're gonna get into the prison, right?
Yeah.
I remember that's what we did last time, anyway.
So realistically, Alina would have remembered and who was in a costume. However, Emma at 12 in the morning did not write that down. Does anyone remember that?
Yeah, Thomas rolled very low for deception, trying to bring Mako and Clatter in as prisoners.
Yes. I think we should try that again.
Oh, yeah.
And then the rest of y'all were invisible.
Yep. Alright, sounds good.
Just see it for brother's bad luck.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I would point out one of us could be invisible. If Clatter is made invisible, does that mean Light is made invisible?
No, Clatter is its own entity. So, Clatter would be invisible, and you would just see Light.
But all of the contents of Clatter should be invisible, right? Because if Clatter had a sword in his pouch, that would be invisible.
Light is not equipped. And if he was equipped,
Light.
he would have to be an item, which means he would have to be a dead body.
That can be arranged.
We could do that.
We're in a time loop anyway, right? Gotta try everything.
I'm sorry. What?
You can't
Maka's
talk, you're
just gonna
dead.
slowly grab her battle
I'm casting a fireball on myself.
That'll work.
And now we wait for what's his name?
Levin.
Levin to die of old age, so that we can start this over.
Yeah, there we go.
Well,
Because Light killed us all in a fireball.
to be fair, You wouldn't know.
I mean, we just gotta spook him a little bit.
It would just be you would
We-
die, and then you would wake up. You would have no idea that he lived an entire happy life between then.
I mean, unless we spook him, give him a heart attack, right? Mako's just kind of bouncing her battle axe in her hand.
Oh,
No, because Alina left word with the Lost that if anything should happen to us, they need to kill Levin immediately.
Did you?
Did you?
What?
You better have.
I think
I don't-
Rufio did.
I doubt that she did that with as much as she's
yeah,
trying to protect him.
Yeah, I think that was more of a Rufio implement.
Rufio told them that. Okay.
I will say Alina has not come out and been like, hey, if anything happens to us, kill my brother.
Right.
She has not told anyone to kill her brother.
Can't imagine why.
She is told against.
But you haven't said we
killing
couldn't, so.
She didn't say we couldn't.
Oh goodness.
Anyway,
him. I mean, I'd already.
All right. So, are you heading out, or are you discussing a plan first?
I say let's go.
You learned so well from the first time.
Alina's got it covered. She
All right,
knows.
guys. Are you just walking that way, or are you going to try and stealth that way?
Well, I think
Alina, what should we do?
that Rufio is
well-
casting invisibility on some people.
Okay.
Yeah, if
We'll see how
Rufio's
many
got-
Oh,
I can do.
Well, last time you did
Invisibility.
3, which involved her brother and 2 of your men. So
And
now that her
herself.
Well-
brother's not going,
Right. So I can actually, if I cast it at 5th level, it's here. I can actually cast it on 4 total targets.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's what you
yourself
did.
would be 1, and then 3 extra.
So my boys I'm assuming my couple guys that are working for me still came.
Yep.
So I'll cast
Dag and Rab?
for the 4th one. Yeah, Dag and Rab. So Dag, Rab, and we'll say Thomas.
okay.
Last time we also made robes that made us look like we were trying to be guards.
Trying to be
Yeah,
guards.
so Tom's
That is a
gonna
good
be-
description of what happened.
Tom's trying to be a guard and leading Mako and Clatter as prisoners.
Right. So if everyone else is invisible, and then Mako and Clatter are the prisoners, Light's inside of Clatter, that would only leave Mouse. to be
Mouse
the
had a
guard?
cloak. Yeah, Mouse already had a brown cloak.
Okay.
She didn't roll well last time, but
So do we need Thomas to be visible to be the person bringing in the...
Well, are we even going to try to pretend like we're bringing in people, or are we going to do something else this time?
Bless you.
Or I
I
guess
think-
technically I don't even know that happened. So how are we going to
I was
try to
gonna say,
get
y'all
into
can
the
talk about this
prison?
time. It hasn't even happened yet.
So,
I say, Thomas, you dress up as a guard. You're gonna take Mako and Clatter inside, or at least attempt to. Light will be inside of Clatter. Everyone else will be invisible. Yeah, and if that doesn't work, then we charm them.
okay. So I'm assuming you decided to discuss this before you left.
Sounds
Yeah, I
like
would
it.
assume we're not doing
No,
this
it's
at a
on the
push.
way.
Well, if it's on the way,
It's while
I
we're
need
walking.
you to let me know if you're walking or if you're trying to be stealthy.
I believe we're invisible, except for the.
Some are invisible, the other ones are not. So I need to know for the
I'll be
ones.
stealthy. I'll try.
Okay.
My stealthy wasn't very well.
Yeah, anybody that is not invisible needs to make a stealth check for me.
Well, so did we decide that I am or am not invisible?
You are not.
I don't know
Okay.
why I keep rolling so low when I'm rolling stealth.
Says the person that rolled a 19 versus.
I was gonna say.
Okay, I
I'm
have
still rolling stealth for
a
clatter, right?
13 to stealth. I rolled a 6.
Yeah, but there's nothing to complain about because it's still a 19.
Rufio just got
I
a
could have
nat.
had like a 30.
Rufio just got a nat 20 for a 32 of stealth.
Jeez.
And then Lightlight's got a roll for him and Clatter.
Yes.
Glowing fairy have a plus 12 to stealth.
He's not glowing. He's just a fairy.
Oh, I thought all fairies glowed in this world.
Wow, way to be racist.
I just thought.
God.
I apologize.
Okay, but has Lightlight not said that he is a glowing fairy?
Lightlight is, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
so
talking
apparently
about
Lightlight is
Rufio.
a glowing fairy. Apparently
Oh,
Rufio
my
is
bad.
not a glowing fairy.
Rufio's not a glowing.
Well,
He's
then-
Yeah,
not glowing
Rufio
red?
doesn't glow.
Yeah, never mind. Thomas is racist.
Yeah, not all fairies glow, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I didn't know
That's a
that.
stereotype.
Let's be fair. Thomas obviously knew that because Thomas has seen Rufio. Trap did not know that.
Alright. I would say with those rolls, you are successfully able to make your way to a very familiar sight.
We were at Master
Familiar.
Bean's house. Wait, what?
And since you've already been in here, I'm not gonna block it off like I did last time.
We didn't see the room with the spell circle.
No, but that would be where somebody's illusory spell wore off right before he got stabbed.
Oh no.
Yeah, just in case you guys didn't pick up on the fact that, you know, he went in there completely invisible, pickpocketed the guy, and then came out and was no longer invisible. There's a reason for that. Yeah. Alright, so if everybody wants to put themselves on the board, and then we can discuss what's going to happen.
I would love to put myself on the board, but I don't know how to do that.
Through the book.
There is no book for Rufio in this one. So
Oh. How did we get you on here last time?
I think you just put me on there.
Yeah, but I would have
Yeah.
to...
You assigned him to be able
There
to
he is.
control it.
Can you add it to my book?
I cannot. You'll have to add a character. So let's see here.
Oh, that sounds exhausting.
Well, if you plan to not permanently unalive yourself here, you'll need it. You can always just edit Frydeck.
It's true.
Yeah. Alright, so Rufio's in here. Oh, did you just decide to run up to the porch?
Well, he's invisible.
Fair enough. Alright, so what is everyone doing? What would you like to try?
Well, she said it worked before. So
Like,
he's going to cast Charm Person.
Okay. That
Um,
will take you out of invisibility.
but hold on a second. I can only do it on one person. No, hold on a second.
Yeah, because
Higher
the one
levels.
that
One
came out.
Higher
Let me read-
levels, you should be able to cast it On more.
Yeah, I was just reading that. You can target one additional creature for each spell slot above level 1. So, he's going to cast a second level charm person on those two guys
Okay.
and try to make them friends. And the saving throw is a Wisdom 18.
Wisdom 18. Okay.
They can't become the whole country of France.
All right. So this is for the one on the left. And it's a saving throw of what? They have
18?
Okay, well, that one fails because that's a 9 plus 5. And the second one, the one on the right,
Oh, do they have advantage?
they do.
I'm gonna say Silvery Barbs that,
Okay.
and we'll give Alina advantage with the Silvery Barbs.
That's a 15. It fails. That is exactly how you got it last time.
Well,
The
I
first-
did one, and
The first one
Silver
failed.
barbs, the other one?
Second one you silvery barbs.
cool.
So
We're
they
doing a
are
good job
both
of
charmed.
repeating things.
Yeah, you are. Let's see how
So
well that goes.
I'm gonna this time. Well, I don't remember. She said she told us we sent them inside last time, right?
Yes. And that they did not come back out.
So this time I'm gonna tell them. You know what? So I'm uninvisible now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna go up to him and be like, "You guys have done a really good job today. Why don't you go ahead and head on home? I'm gonna give you guys the rest of the day off because we're such good friends."
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Do you know why that's hilarious?
No.
Because last time this is what you guys did, and then you changed your mind and sent them inside.
Oh yeah, because it's a ranged thing, isn't it? They can't. If they go too far, they'll uncharm.
No, it's a time frame thing, but it was
Yeah.
just really funny because you guys were like, "We're gonna send them home," and then you're like, "Wait, no, we could just send them inside to go unlock the doors."
Oh well.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and call
Now we can try the
those two
prisoner.
out.
Okay, so where do we want to go now, guys? We got rid of those guys.
If you go in this door right here, there was a guard in there last time.
Okay.
There's another door out here somewhere.
There is a very heavily
You mean the
fortified
front
locked door to the cells.
Oh yeah, I see it. I was looking at the front of the porch for it.
Mhm.
I see it.
Which way did we go last time?
We went through the door on the far left. With the guy behind it. But if you go through this one, I think there's gonna... Like the big one, I think there's gonna be a lot more people in there, if I had to guess.
Sorry. He's the one that.
There we go.
Okay, we're good.
So... see, to Alina's knowledge, there's 2 outside. There's 1 in this far room over here. And there's 2 in the hallway, so technically she wouldn't know about the 1 in here. But considering Levin got stabbed, she could take a guess that that's not all the guards that there are.
Right.
Oh, and real quick.
How do we get rid of this garden?
I believe you turned him into a spider and you put him in a jar.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Someone turned him into a spider. May have been Light.
Light.
Light made him a spider.
I mean, that's a good idea. I don't know what jar you're talking about, but that's a good idea. Other fairy, do you want to turn this guy into a spider?
I think we just had like a bottle or something we stuck him in.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the
Derek
jar.
knows what it
Yeah,
is.
the jar of stasis is what we stuck him
Rufio
in.
doesn't know what the jar
Rufio
is.
doesn't know about it.
Okay, I couldn't remember what we did.
Alina took good notes. Or has a good memory one.
I'm actually.
Spell save DC 17, correct?
Yes.
Oh!
Oh no.
That work?
Did not work this time.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, why does he have advantage?
For reasons. Same
So-
reason the other ones did. And that's a... Let's see. What kind of save? Wisdom save. So that's a 25.
Can you cast that without seeing them? Or did we go in at this point?
He would have had to have walked into the doorway to cast that. I can hear the background chat just going on.
All right, so I will have opened the door, I guess, and let light see through to try that, but that failed, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And I will have probably knocked an arrow when I walked through said door.
Okay.
So can I, at this point, I guess, attack?
Let's see. Failed save. Let's get anyone who's involved to go ahead and roll initiative.
Does that include the people outside, I assume?
Anybody that's going to be involved in this, let's go ahead and get it kicked off because he's certainly about to.
Whoop.
It might be the... Oh, sorry.
23 initiative for Rufio.
Jeez, okay.
Oh, looks like everybody else is storming in.
Initiative's Dex. It's... Okay. That's Mako. Then we got Thomas Mouse Leopard.
Did that get rid of the sound?
Oh, what sound?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, and... Alright, so we're gonna kick this off with Rukio, followed by Alina on deck, followed by guard number 1.
All right. We're gonna do We're gonna do a hold person on him.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw of an 18.
Anybody have any kind of cone of silence type spell?
Negative.
So hold person does not take effect.
I'm sorry, what?
Hold person does not take effect.
You didn't even roll.
I've got my dice out here.
Also, there might not be could be a reason he wouldn't have to roll.
Did you roll?
My dice are out here with me.
That doesn't mean.
Oh, did you roll offline?
You're holding dice.
All of my rolls will be offline for this fight.
Okay. Silvery barbs again.
Okay.
This time going to, with the advantage going to Thomas.
Okay. Still does not take effect.
Alright, bonus action. Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Who's next?
Alina. I think.
Alina gets Bardic Inspiration. It's a D6.
D6 to like
Any roll 20. Any die 20.
Okay.
Any D20 that you roll.
Okay.
Alright. Anything else you want to do, Rubio?
That's it.
Okay. Brings us to Alina with guard 1 on deck. Guard 2 after that, unless something happens to what then they will begin. And then it'll be mine.
She's gonna move. Hello. She's gonna move there, so she can like see in the doorway. She can see this guy from where she's at, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is magic. I'm gonna fire with my longbow.
Okay. Go ahead.
That's a 16 plus the 4 would be a 20.
16 does hit. Or 20 does hit.
Cool. That's 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
No 2-weapon fighting.
Let's see. That's
Oh, attacks per action.
longbow with the assassin, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then attacks per action I can still do. It's just 2-weapon fighting I can't do, right? So I can still do my
Right.
2 attacks per action. Okay. If it'll roll, there we go. That's a 24 for 9 piercing damage.
How's that a 24?
It's a 20, and then you add the 4 from Bardic Inspiration.
That only happens once.
Oh, okay. Then it's a 20.
It's a 20 again, which you know hits. And a 9 piercing damage. Math. Yeah. Alright, so Alina rolls into the door after 2 spellcasters come in and go, crap, that didn't work. Next one goes in, crap, that didn't work. Alina just jumps in and fires 2 arrows in. That worked! Alright, anything you want to do for your bonus action? Alright.
Hold on. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm not gonna try that. Okay. Yes. Done.
Okay. It is going to look at you and use Hurl Flame twice at you. And you know what? I'll go ahead and roll that on here.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so that's 18 plus 5 and a 13 plus 5. So an 18 and a 23 to hit.
Yeah, those both hit.
Okay.
That's
So that is 66 fire damage.
I'm sorry.
66?
So
Oh.
23.
Oh, 6d6. Okay.
Yes. 23 fire damage as both of those flame bolts hit you squarely in the chest.
That's combined, right?
That's combined. It's 3d6 per attack.
Okay.
And it is going to tuck down back here.
Sorry.
Actually, right here, behind the chair. And give itself 3/4 cover. That brings us to Mako, because Guard 2 has not been alerted yet, with Thomas on deck.
Real quick, someone remind me next turn to equip my armor.
Wait,
I remember.
But you don't
taking
have
it.
it.
You gave
You left it
to...
with Lefton.
Did I leave it with him?
I thought you did.
Yeah.
you said you were giving it to him.
You said here's
Oh,
my
okay,
armor.
never mind. Never mind.
Oh,
I
you're
thought I
gonna
was
have
only
some
gonna give it to him
fun. You're gonna have some real fun here. Alright.
Did you
Oh,
unequip
boy.
it from your character sheet?
I'm sorry. I just want to run through that real quick. Our tank has no armor.
Yes.
One of.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Oh, that makes me happy.
Our tank has no armor. Awesome. That's just phenomenal.
Maybe we could find some in the armory.
That is a note that I'm gonna put next to move the fork.
Don't give
Keep
up your
the
armor
armor.
because you're a tank.
Oh my god.
Nina is naked.
That is not the note you want to leave in there, because in 2 weeks that is going to confuse you so bad.
I think I'll get it. I wrote it in red, so I know it's important.
Okay.
You're
continue
telling me
on
that
with
you're
the-
bare skin under that armor all the time?
Dude, that's
No,
got
I know.
Sting.
I know what I meant. Trying to
got
make it
the
nice and
sting.
concise. It's
Mongo's gonna squeeze
Okay.
through the people in the doorway
Okay.
and then chuck a hand axe at the guy.
Okay. At that angle, you would have a clear line. That's initiative.
Why did it roll that? That's not what I clicked on.
Because it's broken.
Oh, my computer's really broken.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Yeah, that'll hit.
28. Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, is that a standard hand axe?
Yeah, it's just hand axe.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm chucking it. And then I'm gonna chuck another one.
Okay.
Oh, I don't think that one hits though.
11 does not hit.
Oh. Does it have to be my turn to talk?
I would say yes. Let's make it your
Okay.
turn to talk unless someone directly addresses you.
Okay.
Okay. So
Does it have to be my?
Mako, the first axe hits, but doesn't look like it sinks as far in as what you're used to seeing it sink, and then the other one bounces off the shoulder.
seeing this, she's gonna burst into rage because her attempt did not work,
Okay.
and then that'll end her turn.
Alright, that brings us to Thomas with Mouse on deck.
All right. So, that arrow that I went ahead and knocked before opening the door,
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and let loose.
Okay.
Nope, that's the wrong button. There we go.
Knocking a sword in your bow, I see.
Yeah. Oh, that would be an interesting way around certain things. Thomas.
All right. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
well, fine then.
Damn
Damn it!
Oh.
13. It sticks into the chair that this guard is hiding behind. 21 will hit. But will. Yeah, 21 will hit! The next one goes
Alright.
straight through the center of the hole in the back of the chair and sticks into sticks into the guard. For how much damage?
Can we use my last damage roll?
11 piercing
Oh.
and 8 poison.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 11 piercing. Got it. Okay. The arrow strikes and impacts squarely in the chest, and as you're expecting to see the guard wince in pain from the toxins entering the body, doesn't seem to happen.
Let's see. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna
That's
go
fun.
ahead and then cast Spiritual Weapon
Okay.
as a bonus action.
Okay.
Doop, 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 doop. And that's gonna pop in right here.
Okay.
And then that mace is gonna go ahead and attack. With that. And that probably won't hit.
That does not hit. That swings a little bit over their head as he drops down.
Wait, did Thomas have advantage on his first attack?
No, I had disadvantage.
Wait, who is?
You're right, I should have had advantage.
Should have had
Because
advantage.
you get advantage from the thing.
I get advantage from the
Silvery
thing too.
barb.
Silvery barbs.
Oh, okay, so then yeah, the first attack does hit.
So yeah, both attacks hit. So I need to do damage again.
Yes. Emma, are you
So-
Lovely's XMZ?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Okay, so 8 piercing. Alright, 2 solid hits. Straight through the center of the hole in the chair. Completely going through that 3/4 cover. Anything else you want to do? Any motion you want to use or anything?
I'll probably move over here just to clear the doorway.
Okay. That brings us to Mouse with the light on deck.
So silvery barbs just for the next person to hit. I don't remember how it works.
Silvery barbs he can
I was giving it-
assign.
Yeah, I gave it to
Okay.
Alina and Thomas,
Okay, I just
But I
didn't know what
forgot.
it was.
but everyone forgot that I gave it to Alina and Thomas.
Well, Thomas used it, and Alina didn't need it.
So this is. Oh wait, hold on. There is an ally next to him. Okay.
I mean, that's a spiritual weapon.
It's still for like
For
for sneak attack.
Sneak attack
It would-
still counts.
Yeah.
Okay.
So mouse can run in and feline swiftness to get
Oh boy.
right next to him. Yeah.
Okay.
My rapier. Oh, would I be flanking too? Does that count as flanking?
Honestly, if it counts as, it would be
Well,
something that would be
sneak attack.
taking his. It would be something that would be taking his focus off of you. So yeah, that would count.
Okay. Well, that wasn't any better.
24 definitely does hit.
Yep.
Okay, 27 damage. Very nice.
Sneak attack.
Now you make me do math.
Zombie. I think
There we go.
I'm not. I'm really not. I think feline swiftness is just a feature.
Let's check it.
Yeah. So I still have a bonus action,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna stab him with a dagger. Oh. Nope. The second one was not good.
First one does hit.
Yep. So this would be 8. Let's try to play sneak attack again.
Alright, so 8, and that's a mundane dagger.
Yep. I really need to get a magical dagger. Use it for my belt.
So yeah, that is feline agility, no action cost, no bonus action,
Yeah.
or anything like that. So I went ahead and pulled that up. Alright, so Mouse Naruto runs in the door, and then
Oh no. She would though.
one swift motion, dagger and rapier come across at the same time and surprise this guard. Right, that brings us to Light with guard 3 on deck, which will be just Rufio unless Light makes a loud noise.
Oh. Let me see the width on this first.
Oh boy.
The width.
Yep, anytime he says the width, that's always a great sign of what's about to happen.
Oh boy.
Please don't hurt me.
We can always bring you back. 11's still killable.
Reset button.
Beard, can you see that?
I can.
Now I want to get one of those easy buttons that just says 11 across the.
That doesn't hit anybody but him, right?
Depends on what it is. Is it a straight line?
100-foot line.
Then yeah, it just hits him. What are you doing? Is it lightning? DC 25 dex save. Really? Okay, so the only thing. Let's see here.
Dang, that's a high.
Yeah. Okay, luckily they've got advantage, but they've only got a +3 to dex. Which is enough.
Not enough.
No, that's enough. DC 17 dex save, and that's a 17 plus 3, so that's a 20, so they take half of that damage. But that's still
I thought he said DC 25 dex save.
No, DC 17 with 25 damage.
Oh, okay.
Alright, and it's lightning damage, right? So...
Hold up, wait. I'm spending 2 sorcery points. Dang it. I needed one more.
Yeah, you needed one more. That was... Alright, so... It's going to take half damage from that as he ducks behind the chair and it just grazes across the side of his body. So, half 25... Math again. Ooh, he is looking rough. Okay, anything else you want to do, like? Oh boy. Vicious mockery? What do you say?
He's the ugliest guard I've ever seen.
Okay.
That lightning bolt did some good.
Does have advantage. So that is a, let's see, so that's wisdom. So that's a +5 to wisdom. So a 21. You're messing with some tanky guys whenever it comes to spell saves. Do you want to move or anything?
No, I'm comfortable where I'm at.
Okay, so Light comes in, throws a lightning bolt through the door, and then yells, "You're the ugliest guard I've ever seen." And the guard just looks back out and laughs and says, "You're one to talk." Guard 3 has not been alerted, even though that is probably somewhat loud. That's going to bring us to Rupio with Alina on deck.
Is the wall on fire? Wait, let me rephrase that. Is the wall flammable?
The bookshelf is.
Oh, well, it's on fire.
Yes it is. The roof.
No.
The roof is on fire. The Rupio's
No.
on fire.
Alright, so Rupio is going to see all of this, and he is going to walk up to this man, this guard. What's Rufio's speed? Rufio's speed is 30 feet. Let's see here. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to get in the door and get near Mako.
So, like, right about there.
Either there or there.
He'll get out of the way of the door just in case. So he is, let's see, you're 5, 10, 15 feet away from the guy right now?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, so he is going to... Give me a second, sorry.
Okay. Alina, you are up next, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
He's got a sword and thing on either side of him. Cool. Awesome. Oh, no, I don't want... No, I want to do... I don't want it to be contingent on things.
Where'd the fire go?
Yeah, we'll do this. We're going to try to make him throw up. We're going to cast Ray of Sickness at him.
Okay.
Alright, so does a 14 hit. That sucks.
14 just misses.
Can I silvery barbs myself?
No, that's not how that works.
That's lame.
And even if you did, I mean... If I'm not mistaken, Silvery Barbs says that you have to take the lower roll, so it would make it even worse.
Never know, I could get lucky. Who's after Alina?
Guard 1. Followed by Mako.
Okay. Mako. So he's gonna do a bardic for Mako.
Okay.
That blows. That hurts my feelings.
It'd
It'd be good if it blew. It might blow out the fire.
Oh gosh. Alright. Alina, you are up now. With Mako on deck after guard 1.
Oh, I have information to share. Very important information that I probably should have shared earlier, and I apologize. The guards only take full damage from magic weapons, and they're fireproof. Fun fact.
They're
So-
fireproof.
Fireproof, yes.
Speaking of fire, somebody's having fun playing with it.
Speaking of the fire, I don't really know what to do about that. I don't think I can put it out. Or maybe I can. My spells. They're in this book.
So what are you thinking?
I don't have anything to put the fire out, so I'm just gonna attack the guard again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use my bow. Instead of getting all up close and personal to the fire. So 20?
20 will hit.
And a 23.
Yeah, those hit.
So in total, that's 18 piercing damage.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, the 12 plus the 6 is 18.
Alright. 2 more solid hits. Oh. 18, see what it should have been. Okay. 2 solid hits, and he looks like he is barely standing at this point.
Hold on. Mako's after me. Oh, I just
After the guard.
minimized the tab. Yeah, after the guard. Where is my... that's not gonna help me. I need to actually look up this. Can I make... Do I have to be holding the weapon to make a non-magical weapon magical? I'm looking for it.
I don't know
think
either word
so.
you just said.
I don't think so. I think you can choose to make someone else's weapon magical.
It says touch.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
you have to
someone
touch
else's
it.
You can
weapon.
just, you don't have to physically, like, be holding it, but you do just have to touch it.
Right. So it could be someone else's weapon if that's what you're getting.
Yeah. Oh my, stop with the, go away, the ruler keeps popping up. Okay, I can make that. I'm gonna run up to Mako, because she's after me. I'm gonna cast Magic Weapon
Okay.
on a weapon of her choice. What weapon do you want me to make magic?
Could make the great axe.
I'll make the Great Axe magic.
Okay, that's now a +1 if she's using it at 2nd level. Are you casting it at 2nd or what level?
2nd level.
Okay. So yeah, you now have a +1 magic great axe. Alright, eventful round. That brings us to guard number 1. Who the very first thing they're going to do is yell out, "Jailbreak! Back up!" And then is going to turn to Mouse, who is standing directly beside him, and is going to make 3 attacks. First one is going to be
Ow.
Okay.
Silvery barbs.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. Okay, that's an 11.
And then he's gonna give advantage to Mouse, since she's the one who just tried to get assaulted.
Okay.
I don't think she tried to.
Second
No, I
attack.
tried.
That is a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Alright, and third attack. I'll just slowly go up. Okay, that's a 17 to hit.
It misses if I shield.
Ugh. Okay. So, 3 attacks come flying at Mouse. Rufio throws up silvery shards out in the sky, which distracts this creature and takes away the critical hit.
Pretty.
That does bring us to guard number 2, though, who is going to rush into the room, try and assess what's going on, and is going to, because that's as far as they can go, they're going to hurl flames at the 2 that they recognize. So, Rufio and Alina. Rufio, this one's for you.
Bro. Oh, screw you.
Of course.
And you cancel rebarbs. Oh. Okay, so that's a net 20, which would be 3d6. Wow. Lucky. Okay, so that's 12 points of fire damage to you.
Okay. Jerk. I mean, okay.
Hey, it could be a lot worse. Those could have been a lot better rolls. That was a 1, a 2, and a 3 on a d6.
Yeah.
Alright, and then this one is for Alina. That is a +5 to hit, so that's only a 12. What's your armor class? Without your armor.
15.
He's not wearing armor.
15 without your armor?
Yeah, I think I'm normally an 18.
Okay.
It's very sad.
So, flings a fireball at Rufio, which connects, and then the one for Alina goes a little wide. That brings us to Mako with Thomas on deck.
EFE. So Mako's gonna jump over this table here
Okay.
chair, the things.
So you're
Oh, I guess I'm standing
in the chair. Yeah.
Yep, we're gonna balance in the chair that is, I'm assuming, has wheels on it. Because why not? And now I have a +1 great axe, so we're gonna swing that.
Okay. Oof.
Well, the first one does nothing. It's a +1. Oh, a 21?
A 21 will hit.
Okay, okay. 15 damage. And it's magical.
Actually, it's 16 damage. So the first attack hits the hits the back of the chair. You pull the axe back out of the chair and swing it down. And describe to me how you take this guard out.
Very carefully, while my legs are wobbling on the chair, I will swing my great axe as hard as I can in a downward force, attempting to slice them in half.
Right. You cleave through about a third of the body before it starts to catch on the ribs and just kind of accordions off into different directions.
I think I got him.
Yep. Anything else you want to do? Also, you hadn't added your rage damage onto that either.
I didn't. It was 18.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, 16 plus 3, 19.
19.
Either way, he's gone.
He's gone. So you make it through a few ribs.
I believe that'll be my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Thomas with Mouse on deck.
Alright. I'm gonna move up to here, which unfortunately is as far as I can move.
Okay. I'll put you right in melee with him.
Yeah, well, I wanted to be able to block him so he couldn't come through him easily, but... anyway, and I'm gonna go ahead and swing my short sword of vengeance at him.
Okay.
And I think that's gonna hit.
Yeah, that hits. Jeez.
Oh, beautiful.
7 points of piercing damage. Alright. So that's doubled to 14. Puts us at...
Second one's probably not gonna hit.
Yeah, that one does not connect. The first one cuts in nice and strong, and the second attack was you trying to pull it back out of the armor.
And then I'm going to assume this isn't going to work, but I'm gonna then attack with the mandible sword.
Okay.
And by this isn't going to work, I'm assuming this roll is going to be wrong. Oh, no, it looks like it might have gotten fixed. Yeah, it did. Great.
It did. Okay. And a 19 does hit. Mandible sword, I don't believe was magic, correct? It was just a...
Oh, was it not?
I think it was just a sword that you crafted from a mandible.
Yes.
I mean, yes, that's true. I don't know. It has a +1 things, but it might just be that
If it's
strong.
if it's +1, I'll give it to you. We'll say it uses the magical essence of the creature. So that's a 7 on that.
Okay.
That come from the wyvern, right?
No, it was
that came.
another creature.
The big
We
bug
fought.
thing.
Yeah, it came from the
Yeah.
antlions. Okay.
Yes, the antlions. Otherwise, I would have done my other sword instead, but...
Hey, it works.
Or not my other sword, but my magical weapon.
All right, so Thomas runs up and slices into this guard, and then fights to pull the sword back out, and in the motion of pulling the one sword out, swings over with the other one and smashes into the armor. That brings us to Mouse's turn with Light on deck.
All right. I need a new target. So this one looks pretty good. And I'm just going to rapier him. I do have silvery barbs, so that would be advantage.
Yep, advantage.
Not quite. Almost a 20. That was 31 7.
$31, you say, for damage?
Uh-huh. Here it is. Gone quiet. Did you mute?
Awkwardly silent.
Sorry, all of that impacted.
Well,
Sounds absolutely terrible to me. And yeah, I had to. I've got my wireless headphones on. I had to step out of the room for just a second. 31 points of damage. Jeez. Okay.
uh-huh.
That's.
Well,
And
cat's got
imagine-
bite.
Imagine if I'd gotten one more to my my attack roll. I rolled a 19. I was so close.
Jeez. That. Nope. Okay. Alright, so rapier hits. What else would you like to do with your turn since you've done 31 points of damage already?
Hold on. Trying to see.
Gotta make sure we get them, right?
Right?
Get them all.
Gotta kill them all.
I keep forgetting I have Hex.
Engineers.
But
In the heat of-
I'll just use a dagger again.
Alright, all of a sudden you hear the word Sam. No, I'm just kidding.
Dang it! 8 damage would be the.
Not again.
Okay, 8 damage. He is looking bloodied already. Oh wait, that's a mundane dagger.
Mundane, yeah. So like,
Yeah,
like
he's still
4
he's
damage.
still bloodied, but all right. Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Okay, that brings us to light with guard 3 on deck. Oh boy.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's Roach, isn't it?
I think so.
What?
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
Where did it go? I just saw it.
Hey, Roach, how comfortable are you right now?
I was not sleeping.
23 will hit.
Woohoo!
Not mistaken.
Oh, wait, nope, wrong one. That one.
Alright.
He wants it to be cold, not hot.
Yep. We went light. Okay.
And its speed's reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Very nice. Alright. So 10 damage from Ray of Frost. As the ice hits. Sorry. As the ice hits the guard, it does not seem to take as much damage as you would have expected it to. But it is still slowed. What else would you like to do?
Not what I want to do.
What do you mean, not
It's
what
what
you
he needs to do.
Oh, what are you gonna fireball the room again?
No, it wouldn't do me any good.
Chaos Bolt. Okay.
Yeah, I still got to do
Yeah, you gotta roll the hit.
spell. So let's see. Um,
Okay, so
it's gonna be a 6 or a 2.
yeah. So which one is it gonna be? Cold or poison? And are you going to hit?
Is that just one? One attack, right?
Yes, one attack. Yeah, unfortunately it does not hit, so it doesn't really matter what it was. It,
Hold on. I got something in here that allows me to do it again.
What was that?
Probably my cat. Sorry.
Oh,
He's mad at me.
that was funny.
Getting into character.
Oh, yeah. Let me use Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
I get advantage.
Okay.
One extra.
I love that that's a +9 you rolled almost as low as you could twice. That's what you get for throwing chaos out there.
Oh. I figured out who was snoozing.
Who was it?
Check chat.
Yes, we will be. Alright, so... Light, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Alright, that brings us to guard 3, which is going to run up to the door, see what's going on, and is going to cast at the 2 that he sees. So the 2 that he is going to cast at are Mouse and Thomas. So the first one directed at Mouse. That is a plus... Where'd it go? +5 to hit, so that is a 23.
So just gonna use evasive action to half the damage.
Okay. So that's 3d6 fire damage. So 5, half the 2.
Oh wow, that was a waste.
Yeah, they've been rolling pretty crappy for those. Alright, and then Trap, this one's for you. So that's a 21 to hit.
I don't like you.
And that's 3d6 fire damage to you. Oh, see, now that wouldn't
Why are you
have been
gonna
a
be mean
waste.
to me?
So 15 points of fire damage to you as 2 bolts come flying around the other guard and hit both you and Mouse. Alright, that... That is going to bring us to... That's going to bring us to Rufio with Alina on deck. Let's see if you guys can wipe these out quickly.
Okay, so, let's see here. Can somebody give me a 10-foot circle centered on, the middle guy? The guy that's closest to the door, I guess. Perfect. So, I'm gonna cast, Wither and Bloom, focused on that middle guy.
Okay.
So I need both of those guys to give me a Constitution saving throw of a 17.
Okay. So, con save. First one. I'm sorry. First and second one. They don't have advantage on this. So a 5 and a 13. You said a con save?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a +7. So.
Oh my god.
That's 12 and 20.
Okay, so I'm not gonna bother wasting a silvery barbs on a +7 because he has a very high chance of hitting that regardless. So the one that fails,
Okay.
will take all of this. The other one will take half of this.
All right. So
Let's see here, and so that's going to be. What did you just roll? That's not what I said. Okay, ignore that. Oh my god.
Yes.
That's what you rolled.
There we go. So the one takes 17, the other one takes 8. And then Thomas, you can roll an unspent hit dice and regain hit points.
nice.
So it's as if you're taking a short rest, but you re-roll whatever dice that is. I think you get it like a D10. Or no, Rangers get D8s, I think.
Is there a way to tell?
If you tap on your sheet, short rest, and then
Hit die 1d10 plus 1?
yep. So roll a D10 plus, and then add 1, and you get to regain that much hit points. Okay, so you get 3 hit points. Oh, that was with the +1?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
with
so
the
you get 2 hit
+1.
points.
Woo.
Hey, but you get 2 HP back.
Hey,
I mean,
hey.
that's good, right?
I'm at 69 HP.
Nice.
I was at 69 before I got hit by that stupid spell. So then bonus action, we'll go ahead and, let's see here. I did one to Mako. Who's after Mako?
After Mako is Thomas.
Okay, Thomas gets a Bardic Inspiration.
All right. That brings us to Alina with guard 2 on deck, followed by Mako, and this will be the last round of combat before we call it for the night.
Okay. She's gonna run up here. I did the math. I can go 30 feet.
Okay.
And then if I hit with my axe, it is a regular just hand axe. But if I cast Divine Smite, it is a magic weapon, I believe. Is how that works?
Yes.
I thought Divine Smite happened after you hit.
Yeah, you attack, and then you can choose to charge it with Divine Smite.
Yeah.
With that, the Divine Smite would do full damage. Would the rest of the damage do?
Yes, it imbues it with magic. Yeah, 24 will hit.
Cool. Divine Smite. How?
Smite it divinely.
Okay, so that's 15 points of damage. Math. And he is looking rough after that hit.
Okay. Another 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I believe.
You can pump Smite in as many times as you want, as long as you've got spell slots.
Mwahaha.
I do.
And at any level you want.
Divine Smite, 51st level.
Okay, any level that's real.
What are you talking about? That means I get to roll 19 D6s.
That's slightly broken. Ooh,
That.
yeah, that'll do, pig.
Jeebus.
Yeah.
Did you just call your own sister a pig? Because
Well,
that's just messed up, bro.
I referred to. It's a movie quote, and you know it. It's from your teenage years. I was going to say your childhood, but it's probably your teenage years.
Wow.
Okay,
Listen,
so
that's just hurtful.
I'm sorry. That is 26 points of damage, which is exactly what he had.
Noise.
Hey!
So, describe to me how you take that guard out.
In through like the collarbone, and then I pump the smite into it, and he's just like, I don't know, I'm too tired to figure this out. Pow, you know?
Yeah.
Right in the kisser.
God.
Yeah, like that.
All right. So goes straight through the collarbone.
Color.
As black ichor comes pouring out the other side, and he drops to the ground. All right. So that's your 2 attacks. What else would you like to do with your turn?
I don't know. Great question.
Well, you know,
Uh,
stuff and things.
stuff and things, indeed.
We got 4 people before guard 3 gets a chance to go.
Oh, I can maybe do things. Hold on. I made Mako's axe magic. So
Mm-hmm.
who's after Mako?
Thomas.
Thomas.
Thomas, and then Mouse, and then Lila.
It's a concentration, but I am not concentrating on anything else. So can I cast? Oh no, I can't. Never mind. I really need to add if they're an action or a bonus action in this thing.
It should show you. Should say.
It does. It's on my little cheat sheet. It shows
Okay.
if it's a concentration spell, but not if it's the other things. Need to use that horse soon. I'm not using it right now, but I keep forgetting to use my horse. You're a liar. I have that spell. It's in here somewhere.
You're a liar.
There it is. Nope, it's also an action. I give up. There's nothing I can do.
Okay. That brings us to Mako with Thomas on deck. What would you like to do?
I don't think Mako can squeeze between anybody.
You're allowed to move through your allies.
Okay, so we're just gonna bulldoze through. And then smack him with the great axe again.
Okay.
Which still has that +1, right?
Yep. 19 will hit.
So 19 for the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and then 23 for the second
23 will hit, yeah.
one. Alright, first damage is 14.
No, it's not. It's 15.
Oh, yeah,
Because
so another
plus
plus
one.
1. Yeah.
Yep. So, let's see.
And then 15, 16, 15, and 16.
Wow, okay. Math is fun. There we go. Alright, so Mako slides through the party and comes barreling in, and the guard just sees Alina scoot over to the side and an axe come flying down across it, and then flying back up across its chin for 2 solid hits. And this guard is already bloody. Anything else you want to do?
I think that's all I can do.
Okay, you did your... Okay. That brings us to Thomas with Mouse on deck.
Okay, well, Thomas is... I guess I'll go up to here.
Okay.
And then I'll attack this guy with my short sword of vengeance.
Okay.
Really?
Oh.
Do it again.
You have advantage, but
Really?
Oh, well then 14. But
14 just misses.
so then I'll do it again.
17
And
will
that
hit,
time I'm guessing I hit.
but you
Okay.
still have advantage, so crit farm.
Oh, I have advantage both times? Oh, because
Because Mako, yeah. Well,
yeah.
doesn't really matter. 17 hits.
My rolling tonight. Oh my gosh.
And
So I'll do 2 weapon fighting and attack with my other.
okay.
That didn't. Well, I guess do I
Still have advantage, yes.
Okay, good. And that rolled better.
Yeah, 25 with a mandible sword, 10 slashing. That definitely did better. Okay, so two solid hits from Thomas after the first one was dodged. Probably because Mako hit it with her axe and knocked the head down just a little bit further than it was supposed to be for Thomas to hit with the sword.
Got it. Yeah. That's why. It's Mako's fault. After that, I am going to go ahead and take one more movement up to here.
Okay.
And then that'll be that.
That brings us to Mouse with Light on deck. We'll see if Light even gets an attack in here, based off of how Mouse has been rolling.
Right? Watch, I get her 1. So she's just gonna slip in right there. She does have advantage right there. Ah, shame.
That'll hit.
Yeah, but it wasn't a 20.
No, it wasn't a 20, but it still hits.
Oh. 25. Not my highest.
Okay. A solid
And then-
first hit.
Yeah. Oh,
22 or 16, either one will hit.
and then this will be a 6.
6.
Or, well, 3 probably.
Oh, right, you're right. Alright, anything else you want to do? Any movement or anything like that?
Nope.
Alright, Light, you are in luck. You get to make a strike at this one. What would you like to do?
I mean, I'd really get in there and do some melee.
Magic missile? Alright.
Yes.
And... okay. So, there's 1. You have 3. He had 8 points of health. So, how do you want to take this guy out? Describe
Pretty
me.
straight to the chest.
Three straight to the chest. Alright. So this poor guard runs up to the door, throws out 2 fire bolts, and then is immediately clobbered by a barbarian that does a upward then downward swing, and then a flourish of sword blows from Thomas, followed by a couple of solid strikes from Mouse. And then Light just watches him stand up and goes, pop, pop, pop. Shoots 3 magic missiles out, and all 3 of them just cave the chest in, and black ooze runs down the front of the armor. And you guys are out of combat.
Speaking of armor, can I check these 3 guards and see if there's any of them that might have some armor on them that would fit an Alina-sized person?
You can absolutely make a check.
By the way, from the description Alina gave us of this other room off to the side here, can I tell if that's the room where all that information that she found was?
Make a perception check. Thomas, with a 19 investigation, you would see... there's one that you could probably make serviceable. They're all a little big for her because she is a smaller framed person, but you could probably make it work.
15 on the perception.
15 on the perception? Yeah, you'd be able to gather. This is the room she was talking about.
All right, he's going to immediately go into that room and find the book about the doppelgangers and stuff.
Okay, I'll need an investigation check from you, and once we find out if you
Okay, this time,
succeed on that, we will end for the night.
and this time she said it was just Doc.
Right.
14 investigation.
14 investigation. Okay. Yeah, you're able to find a couple of books that are bound, leather bound, look like they've got the hidden hand symbol on them. Digging through them, you found one that describes one of the prisoners, and another one that describes Ulrich.
Okay. Do I find a book that talks the book that talks about the doppelgangers and the shapeshifters and all that?
You do not.
Okay.
And with that, we're going to end the session. Thank you all.
Okie dokie.
thank you all for watching, and we will see you next week. I'll be running the other campaign, and then the following week we'll be back in the time loop.